Your company is trying to raise venture capital. Your CEO has asked you to speak with a potential stakeholder investor. This person wants to see data to assess the value your product is delivering. Which measures might give you insight into this? Choose all that apply. The weekly velocity of the developers, revenue per employee, market share, the average selling price as compared to close competitors, product profitability. And the answers are revenue per employee, market share, the average selling price as compared to close competitors, product profitability. Okay, the key words in this question is that they want to see data to assess the value your product is delivering. In other words, what value is your product delivering right now? We're talking about current value, aren't we? And to determine current value, we certainly want to know what the market share is, what the average selling price is compared to our close competitors, so we know how much we can charge. Shows how much of the customer's needs are being met by our product, therefore how much they're willing to pay for it, and how that compares to our competitors. And the product's profitability, that is going to give us a good indication of the current value of the product. If it's a profitable product, then it's most likely meeting customer needs and they're happy to pay for it. As with quite a few of these questions, sometimes it's easier to look at the ones which stand out as being incorrect. And in this case, understanding the weekly velocity of the developers, we know that that doesn't really have much of a bearing on the value of the product. We measure the velocity, or at least the Scrum team measures their velocity to help them with forecasting and understanding how much they can get done in a sprint. This helps them to decide on the sprint goal and if they can meet that sprint goal with the capacity that they have in the Scrum team. It also, of course, helps with release planning, but it's not giving us an indication of the current value of the product, is it?